Hello and welcome back. Alright, so we're starting at this little community church shop. Don't get a lot here. I mean, there was some cool stuff. A couple of things that I did look up, but I only ended up getting one thing here, and I'll explain more about that in the haul. Oh, it's a bucket of My Little Ponies. That was a mechanical Littlest Pet shop that either didn't work or needed new batteries or was missing batteries. For that reason, I did leave it behind. This was one thing that I was considering, but I saw that shark on AliExpress and that immediately does not look good. Yeah. For that reason, it does go back. Oh, I wonder if that was a For Real Friends. Some For Real Friends can do pretty good. That's a Care Bear I'm holding. I do pick up Care Bears, but generally I think only if they're modern. I don't know if they're... I mean, not modern, vintage. I think it's the vintage ones that sell better for me. Yeah. No, it's just a modern one, so yeah. Oh, that one gives me Viva Pinata vibes. We're gonna tell it. Same kind of stitch here. I only got one thing. A couple of things I did look up, but didn't pull the trigger on any of them. Alright, these Woolly's World magazines, I looked them up, and I think it's one of those things that may sell well if there is a big bundle of them, but there just weren't enough of them for me to justify the purchase, so I don't get those. What we do get is that kitchen set. Words are not wording today. Oh, Buzz Lightyear. I'm pretty sure that when they're in pretty good, decent condition, those Buzz toys can sell. And I've had pretty decent success with Toy Story myself, but at $8, no thank you. I did look up those footballs, but the members one, so it didn't show you those too closely, but none of them were very good. One as Tweety as Bugs Bunny. You know, I just noticed the Wonder Woman in this footage. I did not notice it while I was in store, and I'm getting a bit oh, why does that keep happening to me? But I don't know if she would have been very good either anyway. But there is quite a lot of Squishmallows there, Chopkins. Yeah. Oh, that Eagle Piggle. No, it's not Eagle. I don't know. It's something from In the Nye Garden. I might have considered her if her head wasn't, but it's. Now this one, again, I might have also considered because I do have some Little Red Riding Hood plushes like that already in my store. Granted, they haven't sold yet. Maybe I should stop buying them until they do sell, but that was $6. And the larger ones, it's $40, so I don't know what I could get with it of that size. So I did just leave those. Oh, would you have got those baskets? I thought that was they were quite cute. I just don't know what they would sell for. I haven't ever sold baskets. I know there are some people who get really into them, like a niche, but that's not me. Oh, I like that lighthouse. That's, yeah, I was just kind of looking at it at $12 because I like lighthouses, but no, going to get that. And I'm realizing that I forgot to take a transition shot. We're at the wildlife shop here now, but yeah, I don't know how that happened. I swear I did get one, but apparently I didn't. Whoops. Yeah, anyway, there's no books that we do get. That looked like a cool vintage thing that I might have looked up, but it was like $12 if I remember correctly, and at that price, no. Also, because it was in the packaging, couldn't open it, see the condition of the spine, but it did kind of look like some of it was fading. I have no idea what these covers are. It calls it a bag on the little tag that it is, but like, what is the purpose? At first I thought it might be a book sleeve, but I don't think it is. Like, when you open it up, that kind of looks like a tissue thing. But then it's not for tissues, like, I know that much. What is it? Can anyone know? Can someone explain that to me? Oh, yeah. Oh, it was a donkey horse stick thing, except, you know, donkey, not a horse. Those are things that's probably from McDonald's. Don't really deal with McDonald's stuff these days, unless it's something rare and sought after. Or like, just general collectibles. But the generic Macca's toys, nope. Nope, nope. Oh yeah, I don't deal with jigsaw puzzles unless they're sealed. Too much bother. Unless it's like 20 pieces, I can count that. Anyway, I was just saying how I have sold that Olaf plush, except he was a little bit bigger and I don't remember how much I sold it for. It was either 20 or 30, but at $5 and being the smaller size, I did decide to leave that behind. But yeah, I have sold Olaf. This is pretty cool. And yeah, we do get this after I check if it's complete. Which actually I don't know if it is complete, but those ball things are in there. I don't know how many pieces there's supposed to be, but I think there's enough for it to be okay. That kind of reminds me of a Shopkins plush. Maybe it is, it probably is. But it's milk. Oh, that's cool. The changing sequence in a, like, unicorn. Yeah. Again, I'm seeing a fair few squishmallows today. This one, yeah, we're getting that. Oh, it's a Monster High t-shirt. Yeah, I remember thinking that. I love Monster High, but that teddy definitely isn't. Oh, that sunflower kind of looked like it would be from Plants vs. Zombies, but it was a suction cup and it was made in China, so yeah, I don't think it's too good. That's probably a Noah's Ark thing. We're seeing more and more of those. Oh, that's another thing that we get. Beanie Babies or something. Other teddies. Alright, well, this is the last clip I have. It's not the only clip I recorded, just the other stuff wasn't really worth showing you. So, let's just move on to the haul. Okay! I just realised that I filmed the first half of this section in time lapse. Whoops. Wait, I should probably check it's not on time lapse now. No, we're good. Alright. Try that again. So it is a little bit wet because I did carry this back in the rain, but that's fine. Once it'll dry, it won't harm it at all. So at that community church thing, I'm not sure what it's called, we did get this plush. I initially wasn't even thinking about it. Just like because I've got so many big plush already that it starts to become an issue for storage when you've got like 7 or 8 of these guys that are roughly the same size. So the volunteer there was clearing a lot of the toys, reorganizing things, and I think they've had trouble moving some of the plush. I mean, the last time I was there last month, I did see some of the same stuff. And so she said, whatever plush you want, you can just take like free, because otherwise they're going to get thrown away and end up in landfill. And I don't want this guy to go to landfill. I kind of had to take it. Like, you know, someone's gonna love it. Someone's gonna love it. I'm just thinking that I'm gonna put him up on Facebook Marketplace, and if I put him up for an enticing enough price, then he'll go pretty quickly, even if it is kind of cheap. I just don't know what I'm going to list him for at this very moment. I will figure that out. I just noticed carrying him back that he's got some Sharpie or something on his leg. I don't know whether that's going to come out, and also he's got a bit of grime on the back of his paws. Might try and wash those. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. We've got this lion. Oh, yeah, one of the best things there. And I'm more than happy to take this for free. So at Salvo's, we've got this kitchen set. If they're right, this is a part of the Generation doll collection, and I've never actually picked up any of their dolls. I've never looked them up either. I should probably do that, but if you ask me, I just think that they're a version of the American Girl doll. If you care to argue, well, your opinion's valid. I don't know what else I can say, but that's my opinion. Anyway, so we can, it's a little dish rack, dishwasher, microwave opens, and so does this clock. I didn't even know that they had furniture. This company makes them. So that is kind of cool. I also like the fact that we also got like these bags of groceries, I guess. lots of cardboard boxes, rainbow pops. I don't know what that is. Sunday kit marshmallows. There's a jug. And we've got here, there's like some, a frying pan, a pan, these measuring cups, a measuring jug. Oh, it's like, it's so cute how tiny they are. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, ladle to go with it. But, oh, bigger. Yeah, this is also the same. Little measuring cup, an electric beater, and these tiny, tiny measuring cups. And measuring spoons. I did initially get a bit excited because I heard some rattling in the fridge before I opened it, and I thought, ooh, more food, like more little accessories to go with it. But no, they're just the drawers that you can hear. And yeah, which is cool that it has this much detail, but yeah, it's not what I thought it was. The things from wildlife. First things first, it seems a bit odd for Uno to make some kind of barn game, but that's what it is. I don't know how it works exactly because it must be differently to regular Uno, but we've got like white, green, blue, yellow, and red. So they're all just these balls with farm animal faces on them. And I guess a human. I'll show you that? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so it's a barn full of all these. If you've played this game, I'd love to hear the way in which you do it, I guess. I don't know if you need these things, but there's 4 of these Uno cardboard things that maybe you just like put around. Anyway, 2008 it has on here. There's a bit of muck on that one. I don't know if you could scratch it off. Do I even want to know what that is? Don't ask. Don't ask. I'm hoping that's like chocolate, because that would be less disgusting. Do you think it's worth listing these with that? I mean, I probably will anyway. I'll throw them in. It's quite cool. Like, it's definitely a different Uno. I've got 2 things. They're very similar, but they're different brands and things. This one says working order, needs batteries, so that's fine. But these ones, the birds, I think are supposed to sing or something, and there's nothing on that to indicate if it works. It was these digi birds that I wanted to get, because you can sell 2 of these birds, like just the birds, for $35. And I have a little house to go along with it. Granted, it is missing the swing, but still. I think, yeah, you attach the birds on the seesaw somehow. Oh, that's good. They work. Well, at least this one does. Let's see. Oh, nope. This one might have some issues, but it does sing. Like, it does work to an extent. This one I don't think does. I will figure it out and maybe just like list it for less. It's these Digibirds that I really wanted to get, but then I thought if I'm getting these, then I may as well get this too. I don't think these are as good as the Digibirds. And I think I have looked up live pets or something before, and it hasn't been worth grabbing then. I don't know if the market has changed or what the situation is, but I did look it up again because I'm just like, you should, something was just telling me to. I saw this carrier selling only with like one bird, and that one sold for 25. So we've got this bird, she's fancy. I think she's supposed to do something, might be off. Oh, actually, what am I doing, you doofus? Of course it's not going to do anything. It says needs batteries. An owl. Hey, I think this might be a Digibird. I don't know if that's a live pet. That might very well be a Digibird. I'm going to have to check. And a turtle. That one should be a live pet. Moose. We've got the carrier. So if I'm right, I'll probably just sell the bird, this, and the turtle. There's 3 together. If I am right, and that owl is a Digibird, I'm gonna throw that in with the other listing, I guess. I've got a feather sword. I don't know if it's got batteries in it. Well, I have to check. I would do it now, but it's got a screwdriver and I can't be bothered, so I might just do that off screen and report back if it works or not. This is the first Wiggles thing that I have got, just because I find that you get a lot of modern Wiggles stuff these days with Emma, and no, that isn't the kind of stuff that you want to be sourcing. If you're going to get and resell Wiggles, you kind of want the stuff with the original cast. Was it Greg or something? The guy, is that offensive? That's not, I didn't mean as in age, but like the guy who came before Emma and was replaced, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm very good at constructing my thoughts into sentences. Anyway, yeah. Feather sword. I'm happy that I'm finally selling something Wiggles, and so I'll get to test the market and see how well it does for me specifically. Well, that's the last thing I got today. I guess I will see you in the next video, okay? Oh, yeah, pretties! That sounded a bit sinister. I didn't mean that to be sinister, but I'm just thinking like, I will get you, my pretties! And your little dog too! That's where my brain went. Bye-bye!